My name is Jarius. I'm an Explorer Advisor at DEA's Post 9910. So when I was younger, 13, I started the program. My mother put me into the NYPD Explorer program. So where we lived in the Bronx was plagued with gangs, drugs, just different types of violence that most kids, aren't privy to. And she saw me going down that road, hanging out with the wrong crowd, and she said, "No, I don't want you to be in the streets. I want you to, stay focused because I see better for you." Originally, I didn't want, to join the program. I was like, oh, law enforcement, I don't want to do anything with it. And over time, I started to build relationships with a lot of NYPD officers, and they kind of took a liking to me. So I grew through the ranks of corporal, sergeant, and I attended the summer academy in which I met a special agent with the Drug Enforcement Administration, and he saw something in me that summer, and he said, "I would like you to be an explorer with the DEA." And I grew through the ranks in the Explorer program for DEA, starting out as a corporal, then a sergeant, lieutenant, and then ultimately I finished my career at the DEA Explorer program as a captain. And not only that, but I also have gotten several job offers from agencies throughout the country, such as Department of Defense, DEA also, and FBI. By joining this program, it really opened my eyes to the endless possibilities that I can achieve at such an early age. So a lot of our explorers, they live in a society where they're, around gangs, or they're around drugs, they're around violence on a day-to-day basis. And what we try to do is show them an alternative solution as opposed to, joining those gangs and drugs. There's no better feeling in the world. A lot of these kids come in and they have no self-confidence. They have, some of them have no friends, some of them get picked on, bullied. And when they come into this program, they build that camaraderie, they build that drive, that passion to, excel. And that's what this program is all about. It's about building yourself up. So I always promote this program. Anybody I see, anybody I meet, I always tell them about the program, and I say, even if you weren't an explorer, even if you know nothing about exploring, here's why you should join. You're changing the future. Some of them have been torn down, some of them have been degraded, some of them are exceptional. And you get all of those kids and you put them in one room and you try to create a better society. I always promote to my explorers that stand out, don't settle for the obvious, and be about something. Whether it's exploring, whether it's law enforcement, know what you want and go for it. Exploring, discover your future.